Before heading out to Pinnacles National Park, we have to stop for coffee, and we decided to stop at a local coffee shop called Grinds, Vines, and Automobiles in downtown Morgan Hill. And besides coffee, they make the yummiest food. So we had to get sandwiches for after our hike. Yay, time for coffee. Yeah, let's go. Coffee. Okay. Pinnacles National Park is located east of the Salinas Valley in Central California, and it's a national park that not a lot of people know about, so we thought we would be okay when we decided to go and visit today. So we got here, and it is crowded. The parking lot is full. So for a national park that is seemingly underrated, there's a lot of people here. So we're actually deciding if we want to stay or if we want to come back. We decided to go over to the park ranger who was doing traffic control and talk to him to see how long he thought it would be before we would be able to get access to the trail that we wanted to go on. We're going to come back Wednesday.
Yeah.
And to try again. Hopefully there'll be a lot less people. There's a lot of people here.
The parking area is closed. They're not running shuttles.
So we
get to where we want to go.
are going to do this on Wednesday. So a little disappointed that we weren't able to do our hike. We decided to head out of the park. But then we came across Girl Scout cookies at the entrance of Pinnacles National Park. Why wouldn't you stop to grab some Girl Scout cookies before you start in on that hike? I love it. Ingenuity, man. Think outside the box. You go, girl. Not really knowing what we wanted to do next, we decided to make our way back towards home, and we saw a sign for New Idria and New Idria Mines. And we thought, well, let's turn down this way and see what it says. It says it's 54 miles. Let's see. After doing a little research, we found out that New Idria was an unincorporated town in San Benito County, California, and it was named after the New Idria mercury mine, which closed in 1972. The mine and the community was established in about 1854, and at one time, New Idria was the second largest mine in the United States, with New Almaden being the first largest mine, and we did a video about New Almaden a couple videos back. The discovery of mercury ore at New Idria came soon after the discovery of gold in the Sierra foothills, which started the California Gold Rush. By 1854, the mine was in full swing, and the town was employing about 300 men by 1861. The first post office opened in 1869. The New Idria Quicksilver Mining Company closed in 1972, and the town has since become a ghost town. And from what we understand, there are about 100 buildings still standing. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's no mines in here anywhere. I don't...
There's barely roads.
I don't... It's pretty back here, though. You always wonder when you're driving down 5 and you look to the hills, what the heck is behind the hills? Well, this is what's behind those hills.
A lot of hills.
Yeah.
A lot of steep hills.
Ton of open space. Like I never knew we had this much like open space between these canyons. You never stop and drive through these roads. I don't know where the damn mine is. I don't know. Because that claims that if we go straight
25 miles to
25 miles, but it doesn't say mine. It just says New
Idria.
Idria, which Idria was the name of the mine that I thought we were gonna find on this lovely. Misadventure. But then Mercey Hot Springs is that direction.
Do we have a cell?
I don't have a signal yet. I guess let's go towards Mercey Hot Spring because that's what
It's only 8 miles.
Okay. Now where the hell are we?
Well, there's a whole bunch of open space here.
Yeah, who knew this was here? Good Lord. We've ended up at something called Mercey Hot Springs, and Kevin just went to the registration office to see what this is all about and if we can maybe just hang out in their picnic area and have a picnic and use the bathroom because I gotta pee.
Here we have the swimming pool, and there's soaking tubs back here that are open. This is all clothing required. This is clothing optional soaking tubs back here. If you want to go back there, you can rent RV sites.
Wow.
And bring in your RV if you want, or you can rent the little houses and stuff like that and make reservations and come in.
There's tent sites too, looks like.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm thinking we grab our sandwiches and find a picnic table.
Did they say that was okay?
Yeah.
Did you ask if I could use the bathroom?
I didn't ask that.
The springs were discovered in 1848, and what's here now is what's called Mercey Hot Springs. And it's a small little resort in Fresno County in Central California. It's about 60 miles southwest of Fresno. They have cabins, tent areas, RV sites, a bathing area, and just places for people to get away. It's a nice, secluded, out-of-the-way hot springs for a weekend by yourself, with your family. We left the hot springs and decided to go back and search for the Idria mine. Well, it did say road closed back there.
Yeah, but you can never trust these.
Misadventures. I think we really mean Misadventures. How far have we gone? 18 miles.
18 miles into a
25-mile drive to supposedly this mine that's supposed to be somewhere, which I guess it's probably back in these mountains somewhere. Maybe these mountains or...
About 7 miles ahead, apparently.
Yes, maybe that mountain. I don't know, but...
Really, we're about 50 miles from where we started right now.
And apparently the signs were correct in that
Road closed.
yeah. I wonder what happened.
I'm guessing water.
Wow.